sorry, camera, Mitch, it's maximum recording time. Let's start again. All right, fucking cameras. So from here, snap, oblique, punch. See for me. If you can't do it, if you just can't do it, fair enough. Step back, oblique, cross, and just toe tap cross. That's almost as good. In some ways it might be better, depending on the circumstance. Techniques aren't perfect for every situation. It's a fairly quick combo. Kind of like that. It'll get tiring real quick. So you're stopping that forward motion. Guy comes in throwing punches, step back jab, catch him with the jab, put a stop on his front leg, pop, pop, punch over the top with that power. Give you a moment. And again. And relax. Okay, next one. An oldie but a goodie in Muay Thai. Not everyone uses it though. You'll see more Thais than Dutch use this. The Dutch style is much more stand in front, duke it out. They're big, strong, heavy people. They can take a lot of damage and they'd rather spend their energy delivering punishment than moving and wasting their gas. And generally for a bigger guy, it's a better strategy, unless you can get phenomenally fit, unless you can get really efficient with your movement. And let's face it, the easier way is to get really, really good at fighting a relatively static fight for a bigger guy, even against another bigger guy. However, if you can get that mobility into your game, if you're willing to pay the price, which is more cardio and a lot more efficiency in your movement, which requires a lot of hours of extra work, then you can carve yourself out an edge like Cedric Doumbé did. Pretty much dominated everyone until he sort of faded away from kickboxing. But while he was in it, he was owning everyone for many years. Okay, and that was a guy who was, super middleweight. Wasn't a small guy. Walked around 90 kilos, cut to sort of 80 to make super middle. Well, let's go. So from here with double jab, kick, kick. The kicks can be any height. The first leg kick is probably low, and the second kick is almost invariably high. But it doesn't have to be, it depends on how he reacts to that first kick. If his leg comes across but stays there, then it might be better after that first kick to chop back into his other leg. I used to do it a lot. I used to put a lot of guys down with that kick. Whoop, whoop, and over they go. And also, you run a really good chance of messing up their leg. And we want to do that, okay? End that fight quickly, go home, okay? Get paid for very little. You can do the double leg, you can go high, low, or low, high. You can still go high with the front leg as well, I'll show you. So you can switch it around. It's up to you. Mix it up. Then go double high. Yeah, try a flying knee now and then. Flying kick as well. Surprise them. Relax. Next one. Okay. Next one off the check. Check. Cross. Spin back kick. So, check. Cross. Then step around. Don't step forward. Step around. Back kick. Watch again. Check. Cross. Okay. You feel them come almost together. You're almost parallel. Go that far apart. Check. Cross. Nice power cross. Step. Kick. Keep it lower. Get off there. Slicing out. Always take notice where you're slicing or hooking. If you're going cross, that's hooking. So golf terminology. If you're going out that way, missing that way, you're slicing. Try and use that terminology. Straight down. Straight down the middle. Down the pipe. Oh, slice the bit there. Mine was right to be high. Whipped that one badly. Always follow up too. An opportunity comes. Never miss an opportunity because you overthink it. Just go for it if you think you've got it. And relax. Okay. Last one. The combos. Let's go see the time. All right. So from here, switch your leg out the way. So you're moving around. He goes to kick you. Pop. Pop him. Pop him with your Superman lead leg. We did the right leg before. Now we do lead leg. Pop. 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 Left. Right. Right. Pop, pop, pop. Okay. Leg out the way, punch, punch, kick. Really nail him with that. Know where you're kicking. Kicking head, body, knee, calf. You can always have a follow-up too if you see one. When I went for the calf there low, perfect for the spin. There's always those opportunities that present themselves on different techniques. goes for that leg. Pop, 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 pop. If you want to, you can throw the spin as well. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. And relax. All right. Cooling down now. Rhythm kick. Lead tee, right roundhouse. Lead tee, right roundhouse. Nice rhythm. Just relaxed, kicking, keeping your hands up, your elbows in. And relax. All right, so what I want you to do now, I'm going to do my conditioning now. If you've already done some running or sprints or weights or bag work or something, already done conditioning orientated stuff, calisthenics, whatever, don't bother about going further with my instructions, maybe do it next time. But what I'd like you to do, if you haven't done anything else today, you've done no other conditioning in particular, is I want you to hit the weights, if you've got access to weights, and I want you to do pull-ups or pull-downs. I want you to do, not bench press, raised push-ups, you know, the ones we do. I want those. They're much more practical for the kind of power that you need for punching and wrestling. Bench press doesn't translate well at all. It's one of the worst exercises for translation athletic activity. It's why you can get so many guys who are fucking useless at athletics. Useless. But they can bench press huge amounts. It's a very static, low kinetic intelligence. Doesn't require much range of motion. It's just the easiest thing to get good at, okay? I don't have, I've got long arms, I don't have a good body for bench press, but I was able to get close to 200 kilo bench press at one stage. I was up to in the 180s and steadily pushing towards 200 when I injured myself, which is another thing that bench press does very, very commonly, one of the worst exercises. So push-ups, pull-ups, sensible weights, cleans and presses, some Olympic lifts if you can manage them. If you know how to do them, if you don't try them. Get someone to show you first. Stairs, sprints on the oval is fine. Sprints on the spot, just running with sprawl, sprint sprawl, sprint sprawl. Okay, I'm gonna post some conditioning routines for everyone in both the toe-to-toe chat line and the website, the Facebook page, so that you guys can stay up to date with everything I can think of that might be useful for you in terms of conditioning. You can run through some of the same stuff I'm doing. Okay, what I want you to do now though is like somewhere between 50 and 100 push-ups. If you're not a big push-up person, just stick to 50. If you're fairly decent with the push-ups, I want you to crank out 100. You can do them in whatever sets you want. Okay, I want you to time yourself and see how long it took you to get that 100 done, and 100 squats, no more. 100 squats, 100 push-ups. That's all you need to do for today. We're doing a high resistance day for today. Some days we'll be doing cardio conditioning, which will be a little different, sprints and stuff like that. Today, pure resistance, okay? 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, okay? That's all we have to do. Cheers, guys, and I'll be posting again tomorrow. More gut wrenches for you. Enjoy, boys and girls.